The Sierra Leone government has adopted a diplomatic approach in response to recent travel ban and restrictions imposed by the United States President, Donald J. Trump. Minister of Information and Civic Education, Chona Bo, addressed the issue in an interview with the BBC, acknowledging the visa restrictions that have been placed on Sierra Leone due to a high rate of visa overstays among its citizens. The government of Sierra Leone recognizes the overstay rate of our citizens in the United States, Minister Bo stated. He emphasized the government's commitment to engaging with U.S. authorities to resolve the pressing issue, underscoring Sierra Leone's status as a law-abiding nation that respects the right of the U.S. government to enforce its immigration policies. Minister Bo expressed the government's readiness to collaborate with the U.S. to address these concerns. This includes enhancing the visa interview process and implementing outreach initiatives aimed at educating Sierra Leoneans about the challenges and consequences of overstaying their visas in the United States. Our hope is that these steps will see Sierra Leone removed from the visa restrictions list during the upcoming review process expected within the next 90 days, he added. In a related statement, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Timothy Kaba, reiterated the importance of continuous diplomatic engagement with the United States. Minister Kaba is scheduled to meet today, June 9, 2025, with the U.S. ambassador to Sierra Leone to discuss the implications of the visa restrictions and explore potential solutions. The diplomatic response comes after President Donald Trump signed a proclamation on June 4, 2025, imposing a travel ban on citizens from 12 countries, including Sierra Leone. The White House cited security concerns and a high rate of visa overstays as the primary reasons for this decision. Official U.S. data indicates that Sierra Leone's B1/B2 visa overstay rate is 15.43%, while the overstay rate for student and exchange visitor visas, F, M, J categories, is significantly higher at 35.83%. The proclamation also highlighted Sierra Leone's historical failure to accept back its removable nationals, resulting in a suspension of entry for certain visa types and a reduction in the validity of other non-immigrant visas. The African Union Commission has called on the U.S. government to reconsider the ban, warning that it could adversely affect educational exchanges, trade, and diplomatic relations across the continent. In contrast to Sierra Leone's diplomatic approach, Chad has opted for retaliatory measures, with President Mahamat Idris Deby Itno announcing a suspension of visa issuance to U.S. citizens on June 5, 2025. He cited the principle of reciprocity, stating, "Chad has its dignity and pride," and emphasized the country's resolve to defend its sovereignty. Follow for more updates on Sierra Leone news.